Hey, it's Tony Kegger. I'm back with my second video of the day, or the night actually. This is my SummerSlam 2014 review. I'm gonna do no notes. I'm just gonna do everything off the top of my head. Every match in the card, give you my thoughts, my rating, and my overall review of the pay-per-view. So let's start with the first match, the pre-show match, Rob Van Dam versus Cesaro. I'll make this quick. I didn't really care too much about this match. Felt like a dark match. Felt like a match, you know, you go to a Raw or a pay-per-view and you get a free bonus match at the beginning of the show, and usually you don't record it. It's just for the live audience only. That's what this match felt like. Felt like it didn't really mean anything. Definitely it's good that he put this in the pre-show, not the main card. It felt like it benefited the fans in the crowd more than the fans at home. You know, the fans in the crowd probably, you know, enjoyed it and got them ready for, got them a little pumped up for the SummerSlam, the main card. But watching it at home, I didn't care too much about the match, so I didn't even rate it. So let's go on to the main card now. First match of the night was Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. I enjoyed this match. It was a really good match. I should have checked the times for these matches, but I don't think this match got too much time. Maybe like 10 minutes, maybe less. I can't remember. But Dolph Ziggler won. That's the big thing about this. So happy Dolph Ziggler won. When I made my predictions, I wanted to pick Dolph Ziggler, but I was picking more with my heart than with my head. You know, just because I want Dolph Ziggler to win doesn't mean that's what they're meant. Doesn't mean that's what WWE wants to do. So I'm thinking, like, you know, what would WWE do? I'm thinking that they're probably going to have The Miz go over, because, you know, for some reason, like, they don't like Ziggler, it seems. But Ziggler actually got the win, which, like, really surprised me. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm glad he won. I hope, like, you know, he goes somewhere with this push. You know, hope he actually has a good title reign and he can get back into the main event picture. So I'll see what match rating I give this. I gave it like 3.25 stars. Not bad opener. I think the next match was AJ Lee versus Paige for the Divas Championship, and they had some good stuff. I like the best spot of the match was when AJ like jumped off the top rope to the outside, and the nice clothesline on Paige, and looked really nice too. It didn't look sloppy. And the problem with this match is I think the match got like 5 minutes. It's a really quick match. I was hoping they would get more time, and I didn't really think Paige was gonna win. I mean, I know a lot of people predicted Paige to win, and I wasn't like really surprised that she won, but I thought AJ would have a longer title reign. And they're kind of playing like hot potato with the Divas Championship now. We're just kind of going back and forth. And now because AJ lost again, now the rumors of AJ possibly leaving WWE start again. You know, thoughts of like how they took, I think it was maybe Jim Ross who fueled these rumors about how you know, now the title's off AJ. So the reason why is because AJ is like gonna slowly like move away from the company and leave the WWE, and I hope not. I hope, you know, a lot of divas, they have a very short career in WWE. They just stay there for a little bit, and then they leave. They leave like when in their like mid-20s, and that's how like old AJ is now. I think AJ is like somewhere like, I don't know how old she is, but I'm sure she's not that old. I think she's kind of young, so for her to leave, and I forget what year she entered the main roster, but she hasn't been really wrestling that long for WWE, I don't think. So for her to leave now, it's kind of like really early. You know, we'd like to see her have a longer career. I don't know where we're gonna go with this Paige and AJ feud. I'm guessing they're gonna rematch Night Champions, but I don't see AJ winning it back. I think Paige might, you know, retain her title in Night Champions, but we'll see. That's for another video. I'm just talking about this match, and I forget what I gave the match. I think I gave it like 2.5 stars. I want to give a higher rating because that was a really good match, but it really bothered me that this match only got 5 minutes. It just felt like too short. Just was about to get into it. It just ended too quickly. Okay, so let's get going. There's like, I got a lot of matches to cover here, and I don't want to make this too long. So next match I had, I think it was Rusev and Jack Swagger, and they're like good match, and they're like surprising finish. This is like third match in a row I got the prediction wrong. Rusev won, and I'm so happy about that. I wanted Rusev to win. I'm so glad he actually like won the match, making Swagger tap out. Actually, Swagger didn't tap out. Swagger like did the Austin in WrestleMania 13 where he passed out, and like even though he didn't tap out, he still like was unable to like get up from the submission hold, so the referee ended the match for him. So I guess that makes Swagger look okay because he didn't tap out, but he still lost. But I'm glad Rusev won, and I don't know if they're going to end this feud yet. I think we're going to see one more match in Night Champions, and maybe Swagger wins that match. I don't know. But so far, Rusev still hasn't been pinned yet, still hasn't submitted yet, so that's good. I gave this match, what did I give that match? I think I gave it 3 stars. I don't know if I gave it any more than that. I forget. Yeah, I think 3 stars is what I gave it. So next match I think was what's the 4th match? Was this Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins? I think it was. So Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins I think was the next match, and I might be in the minority. I liked this match, but I didn't love it. I gave it 3.5 stars. I thought it was getting really good for a little bit, but then the Lumberjacks got too involved. There was too much like chaos in the ring, and then Kane got involved. It was just too like, same problem happened like tonight at Raw. It was going pretty good, and then Kane gets involved. And I just want a clean like one-on-one match with no interference and no run-ins. And so 3.5 stars seems right to me. Everybody else loved this match. And I thought it was good too. I didn't hate it. I thought it was like a good match, but I thought it could have been so much better. I think the Lumberjack stipulation did hurt it. It was just a false count anywhere match like last night. I mean, yeah, I think not last night, tonight. Tonight was a false count anywhere match on Raw. I think I didn't see all the match. I wasn't really paying full attention to that match tonight, but I would say the match tonight was better than the match last night at SummerSlam. It's a little more like one-on-one, less like distractions from everybody. There's no Lumberjacks. It was just focused mostly on Ambrose and Rollins, and then King came at the end. But it was a little better. I would give that match like probably 3.25 stars, 3.75 stars. So a little bit better than the SummerSlam match. Still not quite 4 stars though. Okay, next match, Bray Wyatt and Chris Jericho. This match, at first I gave it 3.4 stars, and I changed my mind. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Maybe it wasn't like as exciting as Dean Ambrose versus Rollins, but I liked how it was everything I hated about Rollins and Ambrose I liked about Jericho and Bray Wyatt, because it was a very clean match. It was just nobody on ringside. It was just a match between Jericho and Bray Wyatt. I like how seeing Jericho bringing back the Frankensteiner. I like seeing Jericho have the countdown in his theme song in the beginning. Bray Wyatt in the middle of the ring, telling Chris Jericho, I forget what he says. He says like, "You can't kill me because I'm already dead." Like, very cool moment. Great to see Bray Wyatt finally getting a clean win over a big star. So yeah, I give it 3.5 stars. Okay, I'm gonna try to make this quick here. I think we got like few more matches left, but I didn't miss any matches. But we got Stephanie versus Brie Bella. I gave it 4 stars. I thought it was an amazing match. Really, seriously, Stephanie looked awesome. She had great wrestling in this match by Stephanie. And I like how Brie Bella drop kicked Triple H. That was pretty awesome. And then Nikki Bella's heel turn at the end was perfect. And just a great match. And I hope this feud's not over yet, because that match was good. I think the next match could be just as good, maybe even better. We'll see. But yeah, Stephanie surprised me. She looked really good wrestling. Very surprised with how she wrestled last night. Next match, I think, is Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton. It's a Roman Reigns big test. See if he can finally how good he can do in a singles match. I thought he did pretty good. I actually think could be wrong, but Roman Reigns versus Randy Orton, that was the longest match in SummerSlam, believe it or not. And it wasn't that boring. It was actually pretty interesting. I gave it 3.5 stars. One of the top 4 matches of the night, I think. Maybe top 5, I don't know. But yeah, surprisingly good match. I love how Roman Reigns kicking out of RKO right there, it made Roman Reigns a huge star. That's a great false finish. Great job by Roman Reigns winning his match. Big win for him. And he's really on his way to becoming a future WWE champion. And now the main event, Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. I think we all knew Brock Lesnar was going to win. The only question was how he was going to win. And I was kind of worried that they're going to do this thing where like Brock Lesnar needs help to win, like from Paul Heyman, or there's something they're going to do to protect John Cena to make it look like Lesnar got lucky. But no, that's not what he did here. It was like complete squash. Cena definitely got some like offense, and he got Cena actually hit the attitude adjustment once. He got the STF on Lesnar. But for the most part, Lesnar is like dominates Cena. What was it, 16 German suplex? Lesnar had Cena, like awesome job by Lesnar, like really like beat the crap out of Cena the whole match. Really good. I mean, I love seeing Lesnar hit Cena with the F5 like was like 10 seconds of the match. I mean, awesome, and he really just beat Cena up pretty good. My only complaint, I wish there was some blood. I wish Cena really got busted open. That was my one complaint. They busted Cena open in this match and left him like bleeding at this match, like really bleeding, like maybe worse than he was at Extreme Rules 2012. If they'd done that, this match could have been like 5 stars. Really, I gave it 4.5 stars. Definitely match of the night, possibly match of the year. But yeah, just because, not because of the match, but because of what it meant. It's the by far, during Cena's 9 years at the top, going back to 2005, it's by far the most like dominating he's ever been in a match. Like Lesnar squashed him, and I really think it's like one of the first times I've ever seen Cena lose clean, and by clean, like he has like no excuse why he lost. No like not like there was no like interference like distracting him, or he had no like football on his elbow like he did at SummerSlam last year, where when he was facing Bryan, he had that big like lump on his elbow that like kind of like he could use as an excuse for why he lost. This time he had no excuse. Lesnar just beat him fair and square. And I'd love to see what he's going to say next week when Cena returns to Raw. But yeah, really good match. Don't have much complaints. Yeah, would like to see some blood, but other than that, I thought it was booked great. Love seeing that match. Love seeing Lesnar win cleanly. Overall, really good SummerSlam. Probably best pay-per-view year so far, but I think they left the door open for Night of Champions to be a better pay-per-view. We're going to see like probably a lot of rematches, and these matches will be like the blow-offs. And I think Night of Champions might end up being better than SummerSlam, but we'll see. It's too early. We don't even know what the card's going to be, but I think we're going to see a lot of rematches. I think some of these rematches, probably should be better than the matches we saw at SummerSlam. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.